Hi, and welcome to our second part of our Viking Chilean fjords in South America. We are sailing through the Chilean fjords and we see Patagonia at its most beautiful. We see the vast ice fields flowing to the water's edge. Our captain does his best to get us as close as he can. This is the Malha Glacier, and the Andes Mountains are seen all around. We sail past a lone shipwreck from the 1960s. This is the first of two spectacular rainbows that greet us on our trip. We took the optional Magdalene Island and Penguin Reserve, and then we see the sea lion colony.
Hey guys, enjoying the day?
Yes.
Perfect. You gotta know that, like something around 20 years ago, there's no more than 200 sea lions on the island. Now there's over 2,000. It's pretty easy to recognize a male than a female because the male can be 350 kilograms, bigger and has a big head like me. And the female is more soft and small. It can be no more than 200 kilograms. Okay? It's amazing because during the reproduction time, the male almost have no food and no rest because he has to take care of his harem. He has to take care of all his females. So at the end of the reproduction season for the male, it's like, time to relax finally. So that means that after the reproduction time, when they start to leave the island, the female was already pregnant. So it's not mandatory that when they came back and the male that takes care of her, his harem is the father of the pupito, of the baby.
We eat some delicious crab in Ushuaia, Argentina. It is truly the end of the world and is the southernmost tip of South America. We then rounded Cape Horn. We encountered some rough seas on the trip, but this day we rounded the Horn and it was almost too calm. The second rainbow of our trip greeted us in Port Stanley in the Falkland Islands. If you look close, there's two and almost three rainbows. We went on another optional trip to Bertha's Beach. We saw large colonies of penguins. They are so unaffected by people. We spent some time in Port Stanley and then we were off to Puerto Madryn. Because of rough seas, we didn't get to stop there. Then we were off to Buenos Aires. On one of the sea days to Buenos Aires, we stopped in and had high tea in the Winter Garden. Most days we were too full to do this, but we made time and we really enjoyed it. We saw some of the most magnificent sunsets. One of our last stops was in Montevideo, Uruguay. By this time, the virus had started wreaking havoc on the world, and we were worried about getting home.
Buenos Aires, Argentina. Park March 14th, 2020. Coronavirus is going crazy and we're worried if we're going to get home. But we got the park to ourselves.